head scientist, Duna Science Center Prime. Day 1. The Science Center is fully operational and no way broken. Featuring 2 Omega fusion reactors pumping out a glorious 3.96 gigawatts of power for a theoretical lifetime of over 600 years. They could power our dual cyclotron particle accelerators indefinitely if we had built an on-switch. Chief Engineer Bill shows me this feature. Not a bug. Current radiation shielding was rated for about 3-meter radius of radioactivity, but turns out it's more like a 6-meter splash. And that's a little conservative. So, new science projects study the effects of high-level radiation on Kerbals above Duna. Kerbalo, Bob Kerman, head Duna. Day. Seems like infinity. As Chief Scientist Supreme, Lord and Master #1, Kerbal King of Duna, Space Guy #1, it is my duty to instill a sense of right and wrong. I am right, and all the others are wrong. As Chief Scientist Supreme, Lord
So,
Master #1, Kerbal Guy.
I think Bob's
I
lost it.
love Bob.
Yeah. Hey, the comms are down. Did you turn off the comm?
Oh yeah.
Because Bob told you
Chief
to.
Scientist Supreme, Lord and Master.
No, I get it. Well, I'm out. Screw this place, screw these people. I did not go through this rigorous 3-day training course on how to trip reset buttons to be mindlessly led by a madman. There's only one thing left to do. Only one thing left to do.
All communications through Kerbal be monitored by me, and you will have to have your deck out. So please, if you'd like to make a message to your family, pull your deck out.
As a thin atmosphere, Duna gently embraces me. I understand what true freedom is. We don't all have a choice. Some of us don't even truly get to die. The force of gravity slowly builds up in my body until it feels like I'm slamming into a wall at 800 meters per second. The ground seems to reach up to embrace me as I...
May I present to you the Duke Nukem Rescue Craft, named after its nuclear engine and the thermal nozzle engine thing. Utilizing the copious amounts of heat this nuclear reactor puts out, that thermal nozzle gets really fucking hot and then sprays some fuel in it. The fuel, without an oxidizer, explodes due to the fucking badass heat, and propulsion is generated without an oxidizer. It's fucking great. Especially when you're in space and you gotta maintain as little mass as possible. Now, since this is a space plane, we're taking off with as little fuel as possible. Those wings are capable of holding shit tons of fuel, but it weighs it down too much, so we're launching with 2 drop tanks full of fuel. And right now we're on atmospheric breathing, so that same principle, we're heating up that thermal nozzle really fucking hot, and it sucks in the air and combusts it, and the oxygen and hydrogen in the air just go and more thrust, infinite thrust. As long as you have that heat, you keep going as long as you want. And we're running out of fuel here. We're just barely gonna get in orbit. We'll use the RCS thrusters to rendezvous with a refueling station I've already put in orbit. If we're gonna get to fucking Duna, we're gonna need more fuel. Lots. And lots of fuel. You see I'm approaching the refueling station. Put a nuclear reactor and a radiator and just shit tons of fuel. The one nice thing about this is that I fucked up because my tank is only holding liquid fuel instead of liquid fuel and oxidizer. For some reason the game does not think it's the same fuel source. Let's just watch me dock. Here comes a money shot. And so there's some bugs. One, I am stuck to that docking port. I cannot move. And I can't refuel. So, what am I gonna do? Huh? I don't know. Let's just have fun with it. Jeb said he could fly anything. Well, let's see if he can fly this. Well, that's it for this episode. I I guess everyone's still stranded in Duna under the rule of Bob Kerman and his crazy scientific experiments. I guess we'll find out just what exactly radiation does to a Kerbal. Tune in next time when we answer the question, what is the question? The question is, what is love?